First of all, you were great on SNL.
Thank you.
Were so... And I have hosted, so I know how hard it is. When you're... Just to host is not... But to host and then perform, because you're moving so... How did you get everything... How did you...
It's one of the most, I have the utmost respect for the SNL cast. I mean, and everybody that works there. It's one of the most intense talent gauntlets I've ever been put through. It really is something that you only understand if you've experienced it. And it's like one of those things where you're backstage and people think that you might have like 10, 15 minutes to prepare. It's like it's 1 minute, 30 seconds. Someone's holding you by your waist, and like they're nice about it at first. Like they'll have your pants and like step into your pants, step into your pants. It's like, you know, it gets really intense. Sorry, I'm having like Nam flashbacks.
Yeah.
It's like, and yeah, so it was a great experience. It was a lot of running around, and I was out of breath.
Yeah, and then you had to sing while...
Yeah, that was the hardest part, was I had to sing one dance for the first time, and I had to run from like one side of the studio to the other, and then they throw you on stage, and they're like, all right, 15 seconds to air, good luck. And so, yeah, it was. I tried to make the best of it. It's definitely a tough task, but I was proud of it.
You did. You should be proud of it, because you were absolutely... That's what I'm trying for. That's what I was trying to do.
Yeah, that made me happy. Like, other than seeing photos of Jared mountain climbing, which also, for some reason, made me really happy.
Would you do something like that? Would you climb?
No.
There's no reason to.
At all. I don't think I have. There's like so many thrills. Like I go to the kitchen and get some like strawberry lemonade today when I woke up, and I felt like it was a thrill. I felt a rush.
Wow.
I was good.
It doesn't take much for you.
It doesn't take much.
No.
I'm a cheap thrill.
Yeah. You're such a great guy. You're such a nice guy, because you were so kind to our little 9-year-old DeMarge at the NBA All-Star game. And you didn't know that he was with us, right? You just thought he was... Isn't he precious?
I had no... He was just like charismatic and funny, and I saw him on my way out to go do something right before we started the game, and then I tried to get him in the game, as you can see right there, which he hadn't signed a waiver.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just told him to come sit with me, and he became the star of the show. I mean, he lit the whole arena up. Obviously, him and Kevin Hart got into like a full-fledged fist fight, which I think probably didn't go over well with, you know, most people that care about small children. But other than that, it was really good. He's like, I wish he popped out of like a drawer or something.
Yeah, he's not going to.
It would also probably, it would be weird if you kept him in like a little box.
It would be. But now we have an idea to do that, because
exactly.
I'm going to ask him if he's okay with that.
I'm sure he will be.
And you and Rihanna are friends, and I know that. Just friends, only friends.
Yeah. That's friendship at its finest right there.
Me and my friends always do that. I was with a friend of mine last week, and we were just like, hey, let's do this.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So, you mentioned one dance. Is that your first #1?
It is my first
Well, congratulations.
Thank you.
We had, everybody, this went viral. Everybody had a little U because of your album. And when I danced to your song, I think when it first came out, I had a little U on my shoulder.
I loved it. And yours was animated, too.
He was dancing with me.
I was really impressed.
Yeah.
And I crawled up the back of your head.
Yeah. And then
Yeah, this made me really happy.
Yeah.
For like a week straight.
Oh, I'm so glad.
Yeah.
I always would like to think that you're with me.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
I'm always dancing on your head.
Yes.
I don't know.
Yeah. I'm going to keep you in my pocket and DeMarge in the box.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Whoa!
I can't believe you thought somebody was in the box, and there was somebody in the box.
Well, great minds think
Yeah,
alike.
yes. Let's take a look at that because it's entertaining in the box.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I don't know what I was ready to do.
Yeah. That is the motion. That's what happened.
It was like a vampire block or
great.
something. I don't know what it was.
It would have been funny if it was DeMarge.
Yeah, exactly.